Yeah, so it worked. How's it going, Lamb? Welcome in. How's it going?
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Can you turn to camera? Bot Rix has correctly joined the channel.
Yes. Yeah, I can help you today. Hey, how's it going today, Samantha? Yeah. Yeah, I'm in here. 601 Berman Highway, Suite 7. Yes, Berman Highway. Okay, well, yeah. I'm gonna pass over. Okay, see you then. Oh.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
What you talking about? What that is? None of your business? What up, what up? Trust. What are you talking about? You talking about?
Welcome in, family.
We're just doing some mapping out with our 11 curve mag. Then we're gonna come back with the 7 curve mag. Start getting in some detail.
Look up Max the Elf. Trust me, bro. Look up Max the Elf. Trust me, bro. Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
I noticed something was off. I just noticed that we was at 8 volts. I forgot I got to start it over. I said, it felt like we were moving too fast. I had to move too fast. What's up with you? Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't gonna use Apple Pay no more. I ain't had that on there for a while. Matter of fact, I'm in the process of looking for my wireless. Speaking of that, I don't know if I left them on the car or I thought it was at the shop, but it's not here, look like. Yeah. Huh. Right, huh? Yeah. 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 Right, huh? How's it going, Mickey? Yeah, now I'm on screen. Alright, I'm gonna send it to you when I say it. So I take off these gloves. I've been sent to Ken and them though. Probably that older number, bro. I say you be switching up. You losing number. You sound like Uncle Red.
I'm working on fake skin too.
That's what's up. Keep it up.
How are you doing?
Going good, going good. No need. Well, so you better start writing them down, bro. You keep losing numbers. Hey, how many hours of sleep you get a day?
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Alright, yeah, this is Phyllis. Hey, how's it going? I'm okay, yourself? Good. Yeah, 23. Yeah, you got time. Yeah. Yeah.
It's going down like a train with no brakes. I'm not slowing down. See it showing up, we're showing out. Better pack it in till they kick us out. I'm no nailing them, I'm a lunatic. It's no telling when I get loose a bit. Got my babe, my boo, she cute and and they serve me straight, need no juice and
That's the shop insurance. That's what the shop insurance.
I've been told it was red time to do it on fake skins.
What do you say, fire supply? That's the place where I get the the what they call the fire extinguishers tag.
But then again, I will not harm
No,
my
I
friends
I, I
to
bought
learn.
it from Home Depot, but I get them tagged. You know, you got to go through them to get it tagged, like certified. Appreciate it, Mickey. Meta. Oh yeah, that's on. You know, like Facebook. Yeah. But when I run all my when I run all my Instagram ads and all that, yeah, that's why I had to put it under the name because I was about to put it under ads, but I'm like, you don't know the name. The ABC Fire is no ABC Fire is the actual alarm system. Yeah, it's fire and burglary. That's the alarm system for the shop. But the fire supply is the place I get the fire extinguisher tag.
I like your style, I can tell you develop.
Yeah, that's where you go and get a tag that just so when they inspect the people come around, they'll be good. It's tagged for the new year. What you talking about there, Mickey?
No, sorry, keep going.
That's the burglar alarm company. What you talking about that, Mickey? From Europe? What you talking about hood stuff? Yeah, like it's like a certification basically to show it's up to date. And I heard you say something else. Okay. Not that I heard you say something else
Just
about
appreciate
9,000.
your
What was
work,
that
that's
word?
all.
Okay. Okay, so you put it all together. All right, making sure. Okay.
Keep following your dreams.
Yeah, I paid. This is included in the rent. And I had a question. Let me see what I sent you. I sent you this one, huh? The meals that I split in half. The meal, it was on here split in half already, like the total in the half of it. Yeah, I got $16.92, and then
It's
I got it
never
cut in
easy,
half to
mate. Do your
$8.46.
best.
All right, making sure. Right. All right, yeah. Yeah. I just did 90 because it's like 189, so I just did 90.
At Mickey, you leveled up to level 1. Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Yeah. I said you did all right. Huh? Like, cause when I was here, I'm like, okay, the uniform and stuff. Right, we at 25. No, I don't owe them no more. No, I said I still gotta do 24, so should I just leave it there until we do 24, and then I guess you could just leave it there, really, I guess. If it don't come out of 24, it come out 25.
With all due respect.
You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be eventually come out of the next tax period, huh? What you recommend? Okay, well, yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah, cause I still gotta send you that. All right, cause on 24, I actually. And I don't think I'm gonna really have much, cause you know, I had to stop the shop.
Less of
I
good stuff.
stopped the shop in April, and I kind of opened back up like around July, cause I had to close the first one, so I'm in a new location now. So I really got more expenses since I moved into a new location. Like I said, I'm gonna get it, and then once I send you all the stuff, then we'll see how that go. Yeah. Oh, you need it for me? All right, let me open my phone right fast. 1 second, chat.
I'm from Europe. Do you have any fave tattoo master?
Revelations when they talk about a pale horse riding.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
can see that? Go back and check it out. The opening.
Of the Olympics?
Yes. And they had the last supper. And they had.
Oh, that's what I was talking about that.
Mark and Jesus.
Hello,
Yeah,
welcome.
he
My
was
name
saying
is
that.
Jake. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today.
Right.
When he showed us the physical, that's a physical form.
Physical form, like a lot of stuff was like
He's physically manifesting it.
showing you like have a warning you on the way.
This is one before destruction. I didn't even watch the Olympics after I saw it.
That was an outrage he was talking about.
It made me feel some type of way.
Right, 'cause that is like still my outrage. Like who idea was it behind? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you gonna do that?
Even all the, I saw this day before yesterday, all the medals that they made,
Yeah.
all of the goals that's coming off of it. They gotta remake them all.
Oh,
Everybody, they gotta remake all of them.
Has Jack Nicholson, right?
first time that sound like that.
Look it up. All of their show, everybody showing the medals. The one that said that they actually got in before the thing.
So it wasn't no real goal that they gave them people or something?
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be, right. If I want to go medal, I want to go medal.
Right.
Not no thing.
It's all the medals was all torn.
That's crazy. That's what we live in. Always saying they broke, but then they're giving out money. I think, well, I'm not bad. You might follow the guy from out here, Reggie Art. I think he's supposed to be out here like the stage and receive money from Essence, telling him all these millions and millions of dollars, but where's he going?
Keep following your
Well,
dreams.
they ain't doing nothing with it. His name is business is ain't making it all. Y'all gonna get some of that from business. You gotta pay attention to small stuff like that. Stuff that been going on. That's why Mr. Trail having all that security for what, huh? Why are y'all all this social security? What you doing with the tax?
Right.
They put a lot of money out just getting ready for Super Bowl. Especially when they talk about them lights on that bridge.
Well,
Well,
with
some of
this
them.
thing that just happened on burgers. They
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have to. Like, they gonna super.
What real skin do you use?
Exactly, Lord. Man, she don't have all the barricades out there now. Probably have cars blocking everything.
They, you know what they probably gonna do on Bourbon? They probably gonna build barricades at on the ends of the street so they can put them up and down. They don't have to. That'll be the safest thing for them to do.
Yeah, that car swerved around the police car and was
I mean,
gone, I was like, dang. And then show footage of him really driving
But
down.
see, he was a military guy, so he knew how to drive.
He knew, yeah. Anybody else probably would have hit the wall.
Yeah, or hit the police car.
You're doing great.
Well, I got it still down. Let me keep focusing on this side, because this is the side I noticed that really needs this low speed. As you move over that way, it looks like you can turn it up.
Oh, okay.
This is how that seems like it's taking a while to, for it to go in. If you're gonna get it thin that way, then
From MSTR on 332.
You laughing at that?
Yeah.
On the top of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's definitely sensitive up there. Okay, right.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
It's dark out there, huh? The windows is tinted, but it still don't look that.
Can I ask what voltage you use? Slow one. intense, isn't it? Hello, welcome, and my name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today. Check out our YouTube Crest Coast Tattoos.
Ooh, that doesn't work.
I can tell when you're shading.
Well, majority of the time we can shade.
So when you put in more color, I can
Oh,
tell
yeah.
the difference.
And we're doing black versus light tone filing. Just you say like the dark, more of a aggressive approach
Yeah.
versus
And
light.
sometimes, like when you put the color in certain areas of it, I get it. When you go in the circle.
Oh yeah, that's when I'm doing the color.
Yeah.
Smaller spot.
Looking nice. How long took it?
That's the feel when I move from that bigger needle to the smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? This was our special, but because of the color, it ain't the same as the regular 205 hours though.
How long does one take?
And this one,
What
so
price
far,
of
we've
money
been
it
on,
has?
how long we been doing it so far? Huh?
This morning?
I'm trying to think, so like, so about 4 hours so far.
I don't mean to be an asshole or anything.
You know, some people jumping on that little Valentine. Well, is it really a Valentine? I don't think I posted Valentine session. But the other one gonna be like, I guess, a little bit different, not exact Valentine.
Oh.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Minutes until kickoff.
The game about to start.
Tesla at 390 again.
You talking about a soccer game, Vic?
Around 15 minutes until kickoff.
Anyways, hit me up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I thought so. I know ain't no football game. Ain't no fair until the Super Bowl. You thought about the teams that went. Made it to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, man. I got 9 bags on the line.
No, I like Patrick.
No,
I like the kid. I think the Eagles gonna win it, but I'm going to shit.
I had them on the 3-P, huh?
Thanks for joining
They
the
won the
live.
last
Follow
two, I
will be
think.
appreciated.
Somebody said they played the Eagles last time.
They did.
Yeah. They might take it. 7-10. If the Eagles have that same running back,
Cheers.
I'm not sure. I ain't
There's
really
a lot about him lately.
I just noticed that his second was he's been playing for them. They went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, back to back, huh?
Yeah.
You think it's just him? I know a lot of people
I think
think it's him.
he's a good leader. You know, it takes the whole team. But I
Right.
think he's a good leader.
Yeah, rapport he built with the team.
Yeah.
They got this show on Netflix called 80s Brady.
Mm-hmm.
I watched it. They said that was a true story of like old lady that made it to the Super Bowl. But she was never like a watcher of football until she seen him play his rookie year off the bench.
Mm-hmm.
And she became like a Patriots fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when he switched over to the Bucks, yeah, like the Patriots Bucks jersey, like split in half.
Okay.
Hello,
They was
welcome,
about
and
to
my
lose.
name
They
is
was like
Jay.
in the Super Bowl, I think.
I'm from
They was
New
about to
Orleans.
lose. They
Thanks
was
for
down,
joining
like,
me
by
today.
3rd point. And they really snuck into the control center and everything, and they really talked to him like in the calm. she gave her the story, and that boy literally like took the game over and won that game too.
Really?
Yeah, that's crazy. After they let him in the locker room and everything.
Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. But at the end, of course, they showed the real like him and who
What
it was.
happened? Yeah.
I was like, that's crazy. Yeah, tell him I had fired him. I was like, that's crazy. That's the truth.
Broken it now.
They got in the Super Bowl thing for free. They wound up getting tickets. They thought they had tickets, but they were fake tickets.
Yes, indeed. They got charged.
Right.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
I like movies like that's actually movies, but it's based on too. You know?
Yeah.
Versus just showing it's a regular documentary. Like one I watched, it was the dude that had one lady that used to wrestle. And really like became one of the top people wrestling.
I know what you're talking about.
What his name? I forgot his name. But yeah, that boy was like going hard trying to keep up with the team. But he only had that one leg. Then they really had no leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had one just came out. Mama's down with the dude tripping out.
Broken it, man. I got 9 bags on the line.
So you tell him you got $9,000 or 900? Number 9 bags, so. And I had no $9,000 online for no sports games.
What do you use to remove the stencil off the fake skin?
$9,000.
No way, Vic, 9,000, bro. Damn, what made you do that one, Vic? 9,000 on the game? Yeah, Vic, you trying to build your own empire.
Thanks for joining the live here. Follow.
Sound like you already got the empire if you go afford to put 9 bands on in the game like that.
Okay. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his
Been
Donda,
following
when my
this
father
crowd
left me, you
scratcher
were
for
there to
too
heal the
long.
pain that conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but
Yeah,
never leave
man, if it
mentally.
comes
It's
in,
real
it'll get
people
like
spiritually connected, turn to
9,600.
enemies and memories, turn
I
to
know you
villains
lying.
and accessories.
So you put 9,000 to get 9,600, ain't no way, Vic. You don't put up 9,000 to get 9,600.
So here we go again, throwing punches at each
That's
other's
a
ribs.
complete lose situation.
Gunshots
Just
sting like a
$600?
buckshot. The pain hits deep, it's like my heart
That's all
becomes
you
a
gonna
blood
make?
clot. Fuck love, fuck dots. Fuck you, you're unblocked.
Put up
Just to get
9,000
this
and win that
message, hope you
300
get it on
grand.
your bus stop. And then the bus crash, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that.
No,
We'll
I will
never
get
have the life we once had.
9,600.
No, big,
No
bro.
way.
Emotional trauma with a prima donna.
We put you up on that bed.
Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had
It must be a guaranteed win.
Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard.
It gotta
Thanks
be a
for joining
guaranteed
the
win.
live.
You
Your
just
follow
only
will
get
be
$600 from that bet.
Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh.
You better not miss out on 9,000 for $600.
Just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else.
Them eyes just gonna add up, big.
Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey.
Your eyes gotta be way higher than that for the
Cause
9,000.
nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you.
You
Young
missed
and
out on
unaware of all the
9,000,
shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through.
Could've put that in the
Parents
market,
probably
you know?
hate me, but my mom still always
It's not
asks if we're
600,
getting
it's
back together,
9,000.
even though it ended bad. Forward thinking, haunted by the habits of my past. Precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever have the pleasure. So I guess it's part of why it's hard for me to ease the pressure.
You gotta clear that up, big. You
So
got
many times I
9,000,
can't
you can't
remember,
put
but
up
I'll lose them
9,000.
all forever. Hey, yeah. Emotional trauma with a prima donna. Yeah. Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you, but I can never get away.
Can't even stretch skin properly.
I can never get away. I can never get away.
Yeah.
I can never get away.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
So on this side,
The odds are 9,995.
9,995.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the dude getting it.
Okay. Hey. Emotional trauma with a prima donna, gasping when she see the commas, laughing to conceal the monsters. I feel like Kanye when he lost his Donda. When my father left me, you were there to heal the pain that conquered. I never pay you back for what that meant to me. Some scars just fade physically, but never leave mentally. It's where people spiritually connected turn to enemies, and memories turn to villain
Put
origin
0.50
accessories.
on it.
And I'm the
They
bad
say
guy
you put
yet
50%
again.
on it. I don't know
Spent
if
so much
it's
time trying to
confusing
find
like
who
that.
the victim is. It's probably both of us, but neither one is giving in. So here we go again, throwing punches at each other's ribs. Gunshots sting like a buckshot. The
Welcome
pain
in,
hits
family.
deep.
You
It's like
saying
my
you put
heart
50
becomes a
cents to
blood
win
clot.
9,000.
Love dots. You're unblocked. Just to get this
See, that
message,
don't
hope
make
you get
sense.
it on your bus stop. And then the bus crash, your true intentions unmasked. This should have been a fairy tale ending, but you uncast. I know it hurts bad, but you know you deserve that. We'll never have the life we once had. Hey.
Bro outlined an eye and is selling tattoo tips.
Emotional trauma with you, I got my problems with you, but I can never get away. I wish my brain had a hard drive that I could reset. Wish I made the right decisions, but it's hard to reject. Moving on, but you got me on both sides of the fence. Left your mark forever, that's without a scar on the flesh. Wish that I was sick and didn't hit the bar when we met, and spent my money time with you just to be in this debt. See you happy somewhere else while I've been filled with regret. Try to find someone to blame, but it's just cause and effect. Hey. I thought that was the truth, cause nothing lasts forever, that's except for me and you. Young and unaware of all the shit that we would do. Try to make it out alive, but didn't make it through. Your parents probably hate me, but my mom still always asks if we're getting back together, even though it ended bad. Forward thinking, haunted by the habits of my past. Precious moments with you, girl, you even met my dad. And any girl after you won't ever
What you gonna
have
get
the
50
pleasure,
Cent?
so I guess it's part of why it's
Yeah,
hard
he
for
been
me to
using like the
explain
Trump
shit.
voice on. I
So
know you
many
probably
years,
heard
so
it.
many times I can't remember, feel I'll lose
Sometimes
them
he
all
works.
Thanks
forever.
for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Emotional trauma with a
Yeah,
prima
I
donna.
don't know, bro.
Emotional trauma with you. I got my problems with you,
Joke,
but I
huh?
can never get away. I can never get away.
Yeah, so that makes 50 cents for 9,000.
Yeah, man, what I meant was if I lose, then I miss out on the opportunity of 9,000.
Gotcha.
Rough, so if I lose the bet, I miss out, huh?
I'm on your side, mate.
Trump is not 600, it's
Boys paying for followers on Instagram LMAO.
Trump emojis are.
Yeah, 0.50 for 9,000 back on an 18 fold for 18 games. Every game both teams have to score. At least once.
So they gotta score in every game, I got you.
Tell her she's beautiful.
So long as each team score every round, basically every game they go. Still looking at that could have been at the bottom.
Like it's cheesy. On top of my track.
Okay, you say try to follow me, that means. That reminds me of burn the match. When you say trap, you gotta work on his stealth trap and land. You know that? You gotta work what? Look. He went to the thing, I am tiger. Hey, what is this? That was crazy, man. Don't tell nobody.
Hello, welcome in. My name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today.
Hold on, that's a funny show though.
It is. I watch it all the time.
Behind Bernie Mac, Jordan, the next funniest person.
Man, Jordan is hilarious.
He said I was gonna gnash my teeth and well, I think that's just the skill. I was gonna well inhale and gnash my teeth.
Jordan is funny.
Lord. Remember that time you told about Earl? He just told him about what? Ice cream today might make me shake.
What happened?
He said something about it. He said your hands shake too much. You might put, I think he said my put ice cream in something might make me milkshake. I don't know what he said. You put ice cream in it, you might make a milkshake. I'm like, bro. My hand was shaking real quick. That's not a joke.
Keep following your dreams.
I saw the one
Go
who
on.
got sick. Everybody got sick.
That pink eye?
No, they caught the flu. He was supposed to go to Vegas.
Oh, yeah.
And the kids sneezed on the cake.
Right, that's when he thought it.
He did it to
Get that cake, yeah. And he was preparing to go too.
Doing everything he could to keep him getting
Tried up
sick.
hard. He had to get a piece of that cake. Yeah, another one, you snuck off the bed and wound up watching the kid. What if doing the kids was got sick?
Bro, yeah, man.
Oh, damn, what else? That ain't happening, right? But they didn't get sick. That's crazy.
I see an issue there.
Trump gets 0.50 per back on an 18-hole for 18 games. Every game both teams have to score 8 least once.
Which farb do you use on what tension?
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Alright, this one I appreciate the sub. Ooh.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Ooh, excuse me.
Kate gets 0.50 per back on an 18-hole for 18 games. Every game both teams have to score 8 least once.
What's your phone?
Oh. Hey, I was trying to do. probably did, but what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. My daughter, I think she should be coming in. Just waiting to get her food. She be coming in. I think she said she get her rent next week. Yeah. Yeah, she was waiting on me. She picked up some money. She said she was going to take care of it. She had told me that day before yesterday. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, ma'am. I know. Yeah, she told me that she this morning. I talked to her about it. Yeah, babe, that's fine. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate the sub. Money. You gotta go over that line.
Mm-hmm.
That line on the butterfly. Money. Yeah. Yeah, Dawn, what's up? No, hold on. Let me hold my headphones. Trying to grab my headphones. Oh, piece of steak. My God, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should be able to pull that. No. To put the tattoo. Probably gonna do that. About to hit it a couple of colors. And we got some blue at. That's so okay. Oh, good already. Got some blues out the way. Just want that he's blending with the blue that was there. back too. This is Anna. Before the storm, y'all. That's the calm before the storm. Put that engine on the face. That's gotta be coming in power. Before I do that, you gotta hit that line on the butterfly that I left out. That I ain't saturated all the way.
Oh.
I ain't leaving out, but it just ain't all the way saturated.
Oh, you gotta go back and do that.
Yeah, that little line at the top. It's really a piece of it, where that circle part at. Right there, everybody is that thin. We gotta go back, touch it up. You ever touched up any of your tattoos? Yeah, so you are the one that don't want to touch it again, huh?
Huh?
So you the one that don't want to touch it again, huh? Is it done?
No, I don't say that I just
Tighten up those circles. Yeah, I know it's the left toe. That's why I said the calm before the storm. This is where it's getting hectic at. There's some of the little sore spots. Now, we about to add on highlights, y'all. And you're gonna be good. Let it heal up. And if you don't do anything else, we're gonna do it. But I know the cover up for sure is gone. Cover up for sure. We about to take out some more white and some more highlights, mainly in that face. Because I want that face to stand out. So mainly hit some highlights in that face. Added some slight blue at the bottom. Blend in. Blend in with that blue. I ain't worry about that. And see, they got some blue right there, but that was a white spot. I might get that white on that. Yes, sir. Making the way downtown. Right out there. Yeah, I tell everybody, but I know you stay pretty far away, so you probably ain't trying to come back just touch it up.
Oh, you talking about after?
Yeah, I've always like for to touch up all my things. Like, even this one, even though it look good, it's something that I probably could find and just open it up. So like if you ever down like and you this one healed up, you just set up, let me know. And I'd always go back on top of it. There's always something to heal up, not hide.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Something light or something darker. There's always something to touch up. I tell everybody, like, I normally give like 3 months for that touch up period.
Yeah.
And that's
I
like,
didn't know you did it.
yeah, 3 months to be like free touch up. So you do just wanna, that's what it send me a picture. And then boom, we can set up a day, touch it up, touch you down. We're gonna use the 1, y'all. It's gonna be a little bit different. No, I'm gonna use the 3. I ain't about to use no 1. You gonna be in pain with that 1.
Come on, man. Don't do that to me.
I'm talking pain, you know that? I always refer to movies.
The three is bigger or smaller?
Yeah, so this one gonna still hurt, but that 1 round will be totally different.
Oh.
That 1 round is like a single needle, like you could ever poke with that.
Oh, okay.
Smaller needle, yeah. More stinging than it is.
You just doing the white on the face?
Yeah, most on the face. Might touch some of the butterflies, but yeah, majority of the face. I want that part to pop out because it's like in between both of them. And we going down 5.5 volts, y'all. 5.5. Yeah, speed, not yet. Slight around the lip. And also kind of try to fade away some of the older tattoo if you see some of that. We try to get rid of that with the shades though. You had some white in your tattoo before. Now I approach it with like a smaller dot stippling method. Taking that white in there. Could have did a straight line. Get this little open spot in the lip. Made it look like that was a curve on the lip right there. Okay, separate that top. Get that highlight. Pretty much what most of our highlights at, that's kind of what's called white. And the surface, huh? Surface,
It's my home to go pick the kids up.
Oh, what time you pick them up?
Doing something. So my little one's gonna come out at 4:30.
Oh, man. I just told me.
Oh, no. This is my mom. I already made arrangements.
Yeah, come on, still he'll be at 8 hours for sure.
Ooh, that white hurt.
Yeah. No lie. Yeah, this the last of it. It's not only be that hurting part. Because the whole tattoo pretty much sore. That's why I said these little spots there or whatever, so. Yeah, pop out there. And a couple of highlights on the top. Off the highlight, I just catch myself like doing like a pendulum motion. I don't want it to be too hard. Anything right here.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
And the front to the dot motion. Almost there. Body that butterfly. Stand up.
Same.
Some white one out and the stars up there. Surrender to the pain. You just let go. Huh? Main spot inside the pupil. The little iris of the eye. Let it pop out. I think it's the last spot. I want to hit on top of that flower. Hit on top of this flower. So it's staying above from the base, which it already got the highlight around it, but I see some of the old tattoo there too. I help it stand out a little bit more. Wipe it down. And some of the clouds way up there, they're gonna be way softer than like this, cause I ain't put it opaque. But I
What's
put these
he?
opaque, and I put a lot of these like regular gray ones.
Okay. I know it's something.
So it soften up.
Yeah.
That's why I always say touch up, because we gonna have a second chance to make it extremely well, you know.
Okay.
Even if like piece of the cover up showing through or something.
Yeah. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, just to touch up stuff like that. Like the average person, it's stuff that like average person probably wouldn't recognize, but
Yeah. But
as
you
an
do,
artist,
yeah.
I'll be able to see it.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Right, that blue at the top. Help it stand out. Take one of these right at the bottom part. They say it hurt by the armpit, huh? At you with razor blades and lemon juice. Talk of pain, huh?
Yeah, what?
Turn the light on so you can check it out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You take a picture for me. Take a picture for me.
See, I'm trying to take another one.
Whoa.
What is that?
Yeah.
You're good, man. We'll get the Android got like 80 cameras.
Are you hating on Android Nation?
No. Android got some good cameras. Man.
Yeah. They bought Apple bought that camera technology for this.
What they did?
Mm-hmm.
I think I did hear something about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just what I need.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
I didn't even know that camera froze, y'all. Bad. Face cam. Must have just did it. Yeah, 'cause at first it was straight. I don't see myself moving in it.
You just put the neocorn on it.
No.
And you
We'll
need
do that thing. Yeah, it's
Not
going
again,
right
THE boy. I'll
Push
hop
though?
on stream later tonight again.
For sure. I know I'm about to be hopping off too. I'm gonna hop back on once I get back. I'll say you might send me the pictures that you got. text it to me.
Okay.
That's just like, that was just like partial of it. We would have been packing some time if I really would have been.
Yeah.
Give me a minute chat in the meeting.
Huh.
You see, you barely had color on that arm either.
Right.
I'm gonna take a picture with your phone.
Okay.
Might not even have to wipe it down because it looks like it's already. That. This one gonna pop up. You gotta click that. See, bro. Guess we can't see the tattoo, y'all.
Egon moved the camera again. Watch face with tears of joy.
I'm trying to see the best angle.
You can't see it?
I'm watching guys on it. I think they can see it. But I'm looking at it like every now and then your head cover, which is the same thing I probably do. But I'm looking at it, makes it, I guess it bothers me more. You looking at the stencil? Yep, press codes tattoo.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Leg, that hurt. Yeah, it definitely hurt. It's just stinging. It's not. I don't want to say it really hurt. If you get it enough, you'll get used to it. Pilot. Donnie. Fontana. How y'all feeling?
Face with tears of joy, 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 face with tears of joy.
Yeah, that shin bone, that's the only thing that like probably hurt.
How we feeling?
Feeling good. Tut.
Hot.
This snow is crazy but fun.
What up? That's kids.
I don't know the screen on. Is it
You told me to that wiping, huh? You said 929 South Broad, no Broad? No, that's not right. That's not Crest Coast Tattoos on Broad. We on Berman, 601 Berman.
Thanks for joining the live.
I don't know what you looked up on. Look at me. How you came up with that address? Look at me. Huh? Oh, Google Maps. You looked up Crest Coast. Well, the map not updated, but it wouldn't have gave you that address. Though it would have gave you 3361. But you gotta go on Google. Google Maps don't update till like at least a year or two. Cause I noticed when I first got the other spot on Journey to Go, the maps they get on the maps till like a year or two. And now since I'm in this location, it still got the old location on there. Yeah, I think that was you, them, that said you prefer the stream icons. Like I said, at first I wasn't even doing it. I was trying to keep it clean, but somebody was telling me that the preset overlay looked good, so I left it on there. So I've been had them. Yeah, that Google Maps. It's a difference between Google and Google Maps. Cause it's the right address on Google, but on Google Maps, a lot of people say they went to the wrong address. But it's kind of common these days. A lot of people go straight to Google Maps for navigation. So it's kind of common. Yeah, that was you, them? Yep. I remember you telling me that you said it looked good with the overlay, so I left the overlay on there. And it is good, like, when people were sending super chats, how your name was still up there. People's name be up there and stuff, and the welcome in. And people know what's the name too, Cresco, when they come in on the stream. I don't know, y'all, maybe because Leah's shorter, because her camera angle could see like her and her doing the tattoo. Y'all never see mine like that. Probably when she sit up, because she bending, she ain't straighten her back either. That's crazy. I ain't even see
What's
that.
going on? What's going on?
Maybe my stuff ain't updated. Huh? So you need some music? I see.
Okay.
Yeah, put the headphones on. Where your phone at?
Wait, didn't you
I'll put it
tattoo
this
this
way
already?
here. I'm gonna try to find you when I come down there for sure. It's already connected. Mine. You wanna put it on? You can hit a stream.
The live.
showing some ride waves for you. Hear me? Let me know if it's too loud.
Are you live, Liv?
You getting tatted, chat?
Yeah, I hold the paper towel like that too.
That shin bone, you feel it's still like the same steaking though. Love you getting that joint clean, y'all.
Y'all accent cool, lol.
That joint be clean. No lie, the lines be clean.
What up, Padre?
And like when she tattooed, like she badly tapping.
Yeah, that was my wife tattooing me right there.
So that's one thing I would say is better. Like I said, it's always better to have something too light than too dark, or not too light than too dark, but it's better to have something to fade away than to scar somebody. Let's relate it to it like that. So how light she tat, I don't see her with it scoring me, but if it do come out, it come out. But the last one she did, I think it was only a piece, like a piece of the horn of the Bowser shell that I touched that I wasn't supposed to be touching, obviously seemed like.
Oh,
Thanks
about to
for
be
joining
getting
the
back.
live.
Yeah,
Your
I probably
follow
ordered
will be
that
appreciated.
on Amazon. I do need to give me a longer HDMI to that way I have more leeway with moving this camera. Matter of fact, I can order that one when I got for that. HDMI to micro HDMI, that works.
Chat, welcome back. Let's finish hitting this up a little bit.
It was you asking for criticism.
You say you hold the paper towel like that? Wait, didn't you yeah, I tattooed this already. That was a video. That was an older video, Nisa. I'm still live. I ain't even see you on that side. Yeah, I definitely use rotary though on Mickey. Turn this back down to 7 volts.
So this where everybody at?
What you mean this where everybody at? Who said that? You say it was me asking for criticism? Yep, I'm good at taking criticism, you know, help out. Sometimes don't always apply, but what helps, it helps.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. On drawing table. Do you use coil or rotary plus?
Drawing people and objects some. Yeah, I can always use more practice there. Appreciate you though. I tell everybody that too. If you think you can't use more practice, then you're already wrong. You gotta keep it fresh.
Good doing, man. Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. Honestly, you need to spend some time on drawing table. I mean, no disrespect, but try drawing piapka and object sum.
He's on me. Oh, you're talking about me. Just constructive criticism. I don't know, man. I think he just going constructive criticism. What up, Padre? You came over here on YouTube? I know YouTube got that big delay on here too.
Just constructive criticism. You see I linked the fake skin? Oh yeah, yeah. This not that one. No, that's the one off Amazon that I like. I wish I could link. Let me see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start doing that. Appreciate you, Padre. Thanks for joining
Before I
the
start
live.
the
Your
live,
follow will be appreciated.
I guess I changed the instructions. I changed the description like when I start the live.
WTF LOL.
Yeah, before we hop off, I'm gonna show you the skin that I'm talking about that I've linked. It's a good skin as well. I still didn't find my wallet. I want to know where it's at. That's what I'm saying. I do remember that, bro. I don't know where that amount at though. Oh, I'm gonna go look in that bag.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. Okay.
What you say? What you say? How long you doing this piece? No lie, that's how I feel, like an endless journey. Not like my style is better, but come on. What up, Mickey, bro? Yeah, I think you trolling. Having them a little fun in the
How
chat.
long are
at
you
this
doing
point.
this piece?
I'ma think he do tattoo. Yeah, Padre. You think we got to these results? What, just going fast throughout a piece? No way. Takes time. Tell everybody, take your time.
No offense.
No, I don't smoke, Padre. So I can't say I do. I just be locked in, that's it. I don't think no smoke included. No smoke needed. Not included. I know some people say they like to smoke before tatting, but you know, I always just did it naturally. I think if I was the person that was to smoke, I don't think I would want to smoke while tat. No, prefer to wait. And that's just me, cause I don't smoke like that. I tried it, but you know, I don't smoke. Can't think of the last time I smoked. Could have been a couple years ago probably. No, me really
Not
trying
like my
it
style
out.
is better.
For sure. Feel like it helped with certain things like the gym. Didn't know if I had the same effect for this. Yeah, some people, but just because I don't smoke, you know, it probably definitely got that effect on some people. Because I definitely worked around people that, you know, had to smoke. So it definitely probably got that effect that you're talking about on some people. On some artists.
Keep following your dreams.
Yeah, some people definitely need it to wake up. Some people need it early morning. I totally understand that. I ain't gonna say I understand, but I understand that they got people that do need it. I can't say I understand because I'm not a smoker.
Hello, welcome, and my name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today.
For sure, you exited, start all the equipment. For sure, appreciate it, appreciate it. Turn this down so we can see what's going on here.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Let me see. Yeah, I had one on the other day, but I ain't never getting that. T-Mobile Tuesday, huh?
You ever smoke before a session?
Oh, I do see it, the 3-piece tender. Ain't that something? I ain't know that. That was a good come through right there. Appreciate that.
Little drink, Jay. Shoot, we might eat that tonight.
He said tap redeem to visit wingstop.com. Tap carry out, then enter your city. So you have to order it online.
Yeah, he said you gotta order it online. But you can pick it up tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, baby, go and get that. That's a good come through. 1 cent. You say what a drink?
That T life come through
Respect
for you.
that.
Team over Tulsa. You got, no, it say redeem it. I ain't redeem it yet. But I guess you gotta, when you redeem it, you gotta go to the website and do some stuff. Yeah. What's up, Rick? Yeah, we're gonna get it today, so I can redeem it today probably. Let me see. I redeemed it. See, that's what I was just saying. It say oops. Them boy told me 2 for $2. They got wings 2 for $2. Order now. Snag 2 of the new crispy wings for just $2. Tuesday just got a whole lot better. So they don't got the one
I
sitting on
don't
their
smoke for
website.
work neither.
Let me say 2 for $2. That's crazy, huh? No, this is on 11 curve mag though. I'm about to be switching over to my own 7 curve mag.
At Mickey, you leveled up to level 2.
You thought about the new stuff I added in the shop, man? Huh? Yeah, a couple of the things, like the big towel thing went up. I might go to Home Depot or something. I want to see how tall this desk is. So I put this, take that down. Now I have to put this on that lockbox on the wall. See how it would fit.
Just asking because I feel like it helped with certain things, like the gym didn't know if it had the same effect for this.
But I switch over to the 7 curve mag. It's time for me to use the new 7 curve mag. That 7 curve mag been giving me some problems. It's time for me to use a brand new 7 curve and dried up.
What can I say?
7 curve mag, where you at? And I'll be using that Maz Pro chat. Maz Pro.
I tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, but got lost, can't be found.
Yep, new needle. My 7 curve mag looked like it was outdone, so time me to switch on to a new 7 curve mag. And no lie, switching a new needle, you definitely feel a difference though.
add some more
I
detail up
don't
in
use
here.
it where I work.
You can definitely get more detail with this 7 curve.
Check out our YouTube Crest Coast Tattoos. Hello, welcome in. My name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah. Did you go to the bank to let them help you set it up or no?
See how much more details I'm adding in here now? Since I got the 7 curve. You definitely get a lot more detail with this curve. Yeah, it's on 7 curve.
Doing good. What sort of fake skin do you use?
Doing good for sure, for sure.
Excited to order all the equipment.
What'd you say there? Oh, my bad. Padre, you said how often you switch them? I try not to switch them, but you know, if I have to, then like how that one was, it was stuck and stiff, then I switch it. But if I don't have to switch it, I try not to switch it. But it is a difference if on fake skin, if you do change them out every so often, you notice the sharpness of the needle. But yeah, I try not to have to switch them out. But I've been using that 7 curve mag for a while, so that was my first time switching that 7 curve out.
How is everybody day coming along? Don't forget continue to be great.
It's just fake skin.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Appreciate the subs today. Yeah, y'all see I tend to mostly go with the wrists. Go out further back so y'all can tell. Like I mostly kind of go with the wrist. Some people prefer go on. I just feel like it's too much for bigger pieces. Maybe, but for me, that wrist is perfect.
Getting it in as always, brother. Oncoming fist, medium dark skin tone.
For sure, for sure. What's up, Coolio?
Tell us, what do you use? At least 3RL?
Nope. I probably use a 3RL in the eyes, but not like that. Rarely use lines on the portrait.
Hello, welcome in. My name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today. switch to what?
To finish this today. So we'll be in here till like about 1 o'clock. No, we'll probably be till tomorrow. Slowly getting through it though.
At Padre, you leveled up to level 1.
What up, Padre? I'll set up the TikTok.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. New needle.
You say switch to what? Nah, I just switched to that same needle. You wanna give it a little bit more? We definitely put over our winner there, I think.
AHH.
AH. Hey, why I'm hearing comments, but I don't see none.
How often do you switch M?
Oh, Lil, got some good news.
How is everybody day coming along? Don't forget continue to be great.
Everybody doing in the chat. Trying to get this thing kind of perfect, but guess I ain't gonna get it too perfect, huh?
Depend I pursue. Keep following your dreams. Doing good.
For sure.
Hello, welcome in. My name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today.
For sure, Padre. I'll catch you tomorrow. Be safe, be safe.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. It's just your fake skin. Hello, welcome in. My name is Jay. I'm from New Orleans. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated. I'm on your side to finish this today. W stream, be back tomorrow, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you there, Padre.
Thanks for joining the live. Your follow will be appreciated.
Oop, getting through. You wipe all that down, it's not gonna be so light. Look at that. I think you're looking. What?
I'm tired, bro. I in the back of my head, bro. What's up, young lad? Oh, just see, I ain't think you was gonna be able to reach it. So I was telling Kim, like, you can reach that key? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he probably was switching it out. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh, he was chilling with them. Yeah, the incident though. That's probably why he had to leave too. He must have broke his teeth. Like basically how yours there, where that feeling always coming out at, like a hole right there. That's how he had like a hole right there. His was a little bigger though. Oh. Into man. Earbud in my ear. What's that? Huh? Dang. Yeah, I know. Huh? All right, Bob, you gonna see. I might have come soon. Okay, let me come over that soon. Look at all that black, bro. Built up. Looking dog, you know, nothing really be there. It's there, but I'm go over it. I thought that was what it is now. Y'all can see something right there. It's there though. I know it's there.
Is this a Pope portrait?
What you say? Is this a portrait of what? Is this a Pope portrait? No, it look like a Pope portrait. Nah, you know Bill Murray, huh? Oh, y'all know who Bill Murray is? Who we eating? You said you don't know? Trying to find a remote. About to be rolling out soon. About to hit up a couple of more spots. We about to be rolling out. Just that part on the forehead. I'm gonna start like kind of blending that top of the forehead in. For actually the head, the hair ball right there. So I'm gonna hit a little bit right up in that area. And bald head in that area. And then well, we've been going for, let's say, been an hour and a half, probably, maybe 2 hours. Got some progress in the day. We gotta get that 11 curve mag out for the ball head on the top. Pure black, chat, pure black. Not there, use the regular dynamic black, huh? Oh, I got no more ink left in that cap. Add some more ink in there right fast. There we go. Now we looking like some ink there. Now we looking like ink.
Emotional damage.
Appreciate the follow.
on there, but not all the way in there. Yes, sir. Get that 7 curve mag out. Couple of details on that forehead. Appreciate the follow. Wipe it down, chat. Wipe it down. Welcome in. Welcome in. You ready now? Yeah. to go. I'll shade some of this up probably tomorrow. I'll start putting some bleach there, get rid of some of that. Oh, that's a big one. Alright, chat, we're gonna leave them there. Got some of that done. Feel of that. Nah, I did it too. No, I don't think messed it up until you actually use the order or something like that. Hopefully that's how it go. Huh? If they go to their website. Peace out, chat. Catch y'all tomorrow, TikTok. Peace out, dog. Peace out. W stream for the win, you know. We're definitely gonna be on it some more tomorrow.